everything you've been told about self-care is wrong. Okay, maybe not everything, I'll explain. But first, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now so you never miss a video on life stuff like this, travel, and organizing. All right, let me get back to it. So with self-care, so often, especially as moms, we are kind of told, or we think in our heads, like it's a big to-do, right? So maybe self-care means like getting our nails done. Maybe it means getting a massage, like kind of bigger things like this, like pampering or stuff like that. But the real self-care that we need to be practicing is taking care of ourselves every day. We take care of other people every day. So why don't we take care of ourselves every day the way we take care of others? So here are 5 things that can kind of get you in the groove of helping to better take care of yourself every day. Now listen, I am not saying that those things like massages and doing your nails and those types of things are not good forms of self-care. Absolutely. Hell yeah, I totally support that. I'm all for it. But I do think the big shift and the big differences we're gonna see in our lives are gonna come from a daily habit of caring for ourselves. From the inside out, as my yoga teacher would say, head to toe, skin to bone. So 5 things that you can do each day that's really gonna help you, your mind, your body, your spirit, just kind of, it's all encompassing, right? Because we wanna take care of ourselves from the inside out like that, just like we do for others, right? Okay, so, and these are in no particular order. Number 1 is have a spiritual practice. And I do recommend starting your day with a spiritual practice. What do I mean by that? Your spiritual practice could look like journaling. I do something called the morning pages each morning. I'll link to some stuff about it, or if you've watched my other videos, you have heard me talk about it. It could look like time in prayer with God. It could be time to meditate, or what's another one? Maybe doing like a daily devotional. But I highly, highly, highly recommend doing this in the morning. I also recommend doing it by yourself when you're not around your kids or your partner, just because you're having that time by yourself, that spiritual time alone, and you're starting your day off that way. So you're starting your day off on such a good foot. It's gonna set the tone for the rest of your day. And I promise you it will make a huge difference, a huge difference. Okay, the next thing is make sure you're nourishing your body with healthy foods and drinking plenty of water. I get it. I get it when we're taking care of kids, maybe you're taking care of your partner, you're taking care of everything, right? And you neglect yourself. So you're making meals for them, you're doing all the things, and we just let ourselves go by the wayside, right? But that will make, when you feel better like that with what you're putting in your body, it makes a world of difference as well. So eating healthy foods, drinking plenty of water. But I will say too that sometimes nourishing our bodies and maybe our mind, body, soul, maybe everything, can also look like splurging on a fancy lunch or that fancy coffee. There are days when I buy that expensive coffee and it damn sure makes my day better, and I do feel like I'm caring for myself more in that moment. So if that's your thing, I say go for it. You know, it's a fun treat or whatever. And it can really help feel like you're taking better care of yourself. All right, number 3, and this I think is one of the most important things as well, asking for help when you need it. Either asking for help from your partner. So this has been a big one for me lately. I have really felt kind of overwhelmed with like my tasks at home and all that. And so really just asking like, I need some more help with whatever it may be, and being vocal about that. And instead of just trying to do it all myself, and you don't need to do it all yourself, ask for help. So again, that could be asking for help from your kids, having your kids step up and do more, asking for help from your spouse or your partner, or hiring help. Maybe you're getting a babysitter so that you can just like have some chill time, or you have a date night or something like that. Or maybe you're hiring someone to do your laundry or clean your house. There's no shame in that. Ask for help. It can make a world of difference in your life. Or also it could mean maybe you're asking for help from a therapist. Maybe you're starting therapy. I started back up on therapy earlier this year, and it has made such a difference just to have like an outsider opinion and someone who is not in my inner circle that I can talk to about things, that really has a different perspective. It's huge. It's huge. And to me, it's worth all the money, and it is definitely helping me take better care of myself. All right, next thing is move your body. I aim to move my body every day. Some days it's more minutes than other days, but something every day. And even if you just aim for that and you get a couple days, do more each week and try to move your body more days than not, right? And this does not have to be an hour workout. I'm not talking like that. It can be, absolutely. But even just stretching, anything like that you're really moving your body, maybe you're getting your heart rate up, you're doing yoga, you're stretching, you're going for a walk, anything like that counts. Anything that you just truly love to do, maybe it's dancing, dancing in your living room, moving your body, getting a little bit of exercise, getting fresh air in your lungs and getting your heart rate going makes a huge difference for your mind. I mean, it can give you bursts of energy. It just can work wonders. And lastly, make sure you're getting enough sleep. Also, this can be a big deal. If you don't get enough sleep, everything else can kind of fall apart, right? So make sure you're trying to get enough sleep as best you can. All right, so these are my daily self-care tips for you, especially if you're a mom. What are some ones that you can think of? Please let me know if you do implement these, how it goes in your life, or if you have any tips to share with me, let me know. And I want to be supporting you on your self-care journey. I am right alongside you. I'm doing it myself and trying to be better each day and take better care of myself every day. Thanks so much for watching. I will talk to you guys soon.